I like it. I'm a fan. We'll listen. We can do it whenever. I feel like we've officially started the episode, by the way. I'm George.
Welcome
Welcome to BakaTaka.
BakaTaka.
As we talk about music.
And as always, George, joined by where not the audience sits, but in the middle.
I think
I've never done it. I've always let Chase do it. So I'm trying to think. I'm to the left.
You're to the left.
That means you're to the right.
Yes.
And that is
Joshua.
And in
You like drugs?
I'm gonna defend this man until he dies.
You're protecting me from
The whole page for 5 minutes.
You guys are wrong.
You can't put Goblin Slayer. That's not one of the sisters, Eric.
That's a rigged election.
Those aren't the sisters, Eric.
That's. We have the same take. I don't know what I'm attacking.
They can be Christian. Doesn't mean they can't step on you.
Exactly.
girl with a dark side.
I said I was
Start on your left. Start on your left.
And I was like, what's good? Yeah, I said some really good food. I was like, well, yeah. I was like, I forget we were talking about it, but I was like, yeah, I really don't eat like American food that often when I go out, but like, hardly ever. I was like, yeah, because when I first got to New York, we went to Chinatown, had Chinese Szechuan first night.
Yeah.
And then we went to an Albanian. We went to a Portuguese cafe in the morning. And went to an Albanian place for lunch. And I was like,
This is in New York.
yeah, I was in New York.
Okay, gotcha.
And then I was like,
Food in New York is hard.
then I had Italian. I was like,
Probably some good Italian too.
I knew. I was like, what it was.
I want to take.
How
a
was
trip
that?
to
How
New
was the John Bellion concert? Because that's why you were up there, right?
Bro,
Lily was there.
she was. I know that.
Yeah, I saw that on her Instagram.
This was while you were gone just recently.
Yes.
Okay.
No. This
Part
was,
of.
I was with my mom's.
It was like what,
okay,
3 weeks ago?
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
The
Oh,
weekend
okay.
before I went up to New York.
You went there and then you went to North Carolina. Okay, gotcha.
Oh, I wish I could have been. That I mean, I saw the videos.
It was amazing.
John Bellion is like a musician's musician.
Yeah.
Like the man is like he's like one of those like that's an artist. That's not just like some
Right.
pop idol. Like
Yeah.
the dude's popular, but he's like he does.
He
it.
literally created music during the concert. Like he had his bands. And he was like doing different kind of sounds. For
He's
them.
like, give me a little of this, give me a little of that
that.
horns.
Yeah. And then he made the credits. So he said, "All right, guys, you're gonna do like nah for the GA."
Like
and
how
then,
Cody Fry did that one thing with
Yeah, a little bit like that,
And then
yeah.
like the backstage, I want him to do this sound, and then come all together for like
It's
the
oh my gosh.
And then he had Billy Joel's saxophonist to come out
What?
and play as well.
Okay, so that's who that was.
Yeah.
Okay, I saw the saxophone guy come out, and I'm like, everyone was like freaking out. So I'm like, okay, there's something special about this, but I can't tell one
Then you got the
saxophone player
drummer
from the
from
other,
21
unless it's Bill Clinton, of
Pilots,
course.
and
Yeah.
then-
I can
It
tell
was-
Bill Clinton from other saxophone players.
It was crazy. But it was the first. I thought it was really cool because yes, I went to stay at a friend's house when I went to New York, but it was basically my first time. I already going to the city by myself, but it was my first time going to a concert by myself.
Right.
I know.
Oh, you didn't go anywhere.
I didn't go to one. It
I was invited, but I couldn't make it.
Yeah.
I was like,
I
You
only
can raise that up.
I only invited George. He couldn't make it, so it was the first time I went to concert by myself. And I had like John Bellion fans are amazing. Like I had a grand. I met a bunch of really cool people. It was like a great time. It's just like I'm not extroverted. I don't go out,
Right.
but it was such a really cool experience. Like being with people who just really love John Bellion music.
It's one of those things where I always debate over doing stuff like that all the time. It's this piece right here.
and Lawrence was there too, right? No, not Lawrence. Lawrence.
The group. Yeah. Okay, Lawrence was not there. Yes. Not the entire group. The band was.
Oh, okay.
And Clyde was there. His sister wasn't there.
I didn't realize they were brother and sister.
Yeah.
I thought they were married.
No, they're brother and sister.
There you go.
Yeah, his sister's in a play right now.
Okay.
Oh, what play?
I don't remember the name of it.
Is this
Some
band members?
Some play, yeah.
Okay,
Some
gotcha.
play on Broadway.
It's a different band that John Bellion discovered pretty early on.
Kind of.
or
So
kind
what's
of,
funny?
helped them, they're like friends.
My
and stuff.
first John Bellion concert was also the first time Lawrence and John Bellion met each other because Lawrence opened for John Bellion at
That's
NC
what it
State.
was. That's what it was.
That's how they met.
Yeah, it was a
And-
college concert.
Yeah,
at
and
his
they were
school.
like, "Oh, he's pretty cool," and they all live in New York. Fast forward a couple months, they connect, and then he was like, I really like your stuff, and he's helping him out making an album, and then eventually they ended up signing to his label.
Yeah.
So they signed into Beautiful Mind.
Dude, and Lawrence is great too. Their music is fantastic. I love that song 23.
Oh yeah.
Oh my
Pretty
gosh.
sure
It's so all of John Bellion's stuff. If you haven't heard it, you've probably heard at least something.
I probably heard it.
Definitely-
Just don't know the name.
So definitely give him a listen. He does a lot of producing for other people. So Jonas Brothers, when they came back, they're not the newest album, but their last album, he produced that album.
Yep.
And he is featured in one of the songs. And like, it's one of those things where like you listen to his music and then you listen to like that music, like that album.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
can hear it. You can be like, John Bellion touched this.
Yes.
Because he's like, he has a sound, he's a
yeah.
vibe,
So,
a
like,
style. It's so
Justin
good.
Bieber's album he did.
He's
Yes.
a singer though, too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
Okay,
his own
gotcha.
artist, but he
Yeah.
also does a ton. It's like Ed Sheeran, like writes a ton of songs for other people.
Right.
John Bellion does that, except where Ed Sheeran's like a songwriter. I would be like, John Bellion is a producer. Like he's a writer, yes, and a musician, but like the producer is like, it's like the guy who sits down in the editing booth kind of thing. Like he
he
does
does the
that.
sound.
He
He
does
gets
all
he
of
gets
it.
you the final
Melodies.
product
Yeah.
done.
It's
and I'm
like-
yeah.
I don't know if he's like one of the. I don't know if he's like Prince, where he's like, I sit down and I play every instrument, and I've got like the whole thing in my head. But if that man doesn't play at least 3 instruments,
Yeah.
I'm
No, he plays a
You
bunch of
can
I'm
see
different
out.
how
instruments.
Michael Jackson.
He's very good at beatboxing.
How Michael Jackson would describe what he want people to play because he doesn't know how to. If I'm
Yeah.
not mistaken, he doesn't know how to read.
You're like,
sheet
this is
music,
what I
or, like,
want, yeah.
And he just like played out with his voice and everything. Yeah.
What would be really cool for you to do if you're really curious, John May has a lot of the making of videos of
do you-
his
they're
songs.
fine.
Send me a link of something.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
and
Oh, he'll
I-
hook you up.
Yeah.
He'll,
'cause-
what? You'll throw it on vinyl right now.
I don't have his vinyl.
What do you mean you don't
I
have a John
don't
Bellion
have his
vinyl?
John vinyl.
That's insane. Even
That
I
isn't-
have sound
I know.
deep.
I know. It is
He
my
made
sin.
me get sound deep, and then we had a
I
listen party at my
know.
house. It was
Exactly.
like he was
I
giving me
have
the
not-
play-by-play.
I have not got
It was
his
like
album.
watching a movie with the commentary on. He's
It
just
really
giving
was,
me-
'cause
it was fantastic. I'm like, if
He's
you've
my
never-
favorite artist.
If
Okay,
you've never
okay.
listened to an album that way, so much fun. It was so cool. I'm like, Josh is just breaking this down. We're just listening to the
so good.
music.
It's so
Oh,
good.
it was great.
Just as a side note, do you listen to 21 Pilots?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Because
Oh, God.
this
That
was
was
one
one
of
of
the.
those.
I listened. I had like one of the most strange. So they're my favorite.
Yeah.
I listened to them because my brother listened to them, and I listened to him after he showed them to
Chris,
me.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to be.
And I was like, it's all right. And so, and then I started. A friend mentioned them to me, and I was like, I'll give them a second shot. So I listened to their new album,
Yep.
the Blurryface album. I was like, that's what I want. That's what I want, and everything. So I listened to them, and I was like, they're awesome. They're super awesome.
Yep.
And then later on, like I was like, it's not cool to like 21 Pilots. so I was like, I don't like them, even though I continue to listen to their stuff all the
I love
time.
21 Pilots.
And then Scaled and Icy came out, and I was like, the best.
Yeah.
That's when
They're-
you put me more on
Yeah,
because like
yeah.
everyone's heard 21 Pilots.
Yeah,
like no
yeah.
one is like no one's not seen 21 Pilots. But like then when you told me about that, I was like, all right, let me just go through and listen to like all their stuff. And I went through every album. And Skilled and Icy, dude.
It's
I mean,
really
literally,
good.
the
It's
only
so
one I'm
good.
not a
Yeah.
huge fan of is Trench.
I like Trench though.
I like
I get
it.
it, but I get
Yeah.
it.
It's just
I get
not
it.
my. It's
I
not
get
my
it.
favorite.
Yeah, I get it.
It's not my favorite. There's things on Trench.
Trench has it used to be the lowest one on my opinion. It has pushed itself up. It's just as good as all the others in my opinion. Other than
yeah.
everything before Vessels, it's like whatever. Kind of like it's not bad.
Skilled and Icy is
but
just I love the
is like
vibe.
that's like
It's really good.
When is the new album dropping?
it's September. The later this.
Oh, it's soon. Okay,
yeah.
cool, cool,
Did,
cool.
did you hear Drum Show, the new song?
No.
They put out another one while I was in the.
I'll tell you,
UK
the
and
only thing
everything.
recent that I listened to,
The contract.
well, I've listened to the contract. I was switching to a different artist there.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Sabrina Carpenter's album just dropped. Have you listened to the thing?
I listened to 2 songs off of it right now.
Okay, so Man, Child, and Tears.
Tears. Yeah.
Yeah. So the 2 songs that everyone has heard at this point. I listened to the album. It's like 5.5 out of 10.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be honest. It's not. There's some decent songs on there. Okay. There's one. You got the album up. Let
Yeah.
me see. What are the things?
So definitely heard Tears.
Nobody's Son. Nobody's Son is an interesting song. I like it. I'm a fan. We'll listen. We can do it whenever. I feel like we've officially started the episode, by the way. I'm George.
I was like,
Welcome to BakaTaka.
BakaTaka.
As we talk about music.
And as always, George, joined by where not the audience sits, but to their in the middle.
I think
I've never done it. I've always let Chase do it. So I'm trying to think.
This is impressive.
I'm to the left.
You're to the left.
That means you're to the right.
Yes.
And that is
Joshua.
And in the middle, but not in the middle where the audience is.
That's Chase.
That's
Me.
Chase.
There it is.
There we go. The
Yeah.
episode has started. We're into it, except it started about 30 minutes ago or so. I hope Chase has been timing this.
I hope Chase recorded all of that.
Oh, he absolutely has.
Yeah.
But I've been listening. I listened to the album. So Eric, let me start this. Eric hits me up out of nowhere, and he texts me, and he's like, "What are your thoughts on Sabrina Carpenter's new album?" I'm like, I literally, it was the day it dropped.
That's funny.
I
The
opened
day it
up,
dropped is
I
crazy.
opened up Spotify. I was like, no, actually, okay, I take it back. It was the next day. The day it dropped, I opened Spotify like I normally do because I drive my car and I listen to music.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, Sabrina Carpenter, new album. Dope. Loved her last album. Big fan. Got it on vinyl for Christmas. I have fun. I'm okay with this. New album drops. I'm like, definitely going to give that a listen. Turn it on. Don't get very far. Driving short distances. Kaylee and I carpool, and I talk to my wife when I'm in the car too. So
What?
if I want to like listen to the music,
Don't your
I'm
wife
not
is
going to be
crazy.
like, shh, shh, shh. Sabrina's singing.
It's Sabrina's turn, right?
No death wish here. I respect my wife. I give her the attention she deserves most of the time. Sometimes the ADHD kicks in, and I have to apologize profusely, but that's just the way it goes. So the next day, Eric texts me, and he's like, "What are your thoughts?" And I said, "I'll give it a listen. I've only heard 2 songs so far."
I want to know what his thoughts are.
And so the only song that had dropped prior, there was only one single that they released ahead of the full album, which was Man Child. And I was like, didn't like it at first, heard it more, it grew on me. The music video I found really fun. In retrospect, kind of changed the vibe of the song. That made it more enjoyable because like that has an effect, you know? Like you can kind of like re-see
Yeah.
a song through the lens of what the video can do. Sometimes the videos make no sense at all. It's like, what's going on?
Oh, yeah,
This
yeah.
one was fun. Finally got around to like finishing off the album, listened to the whole thing, and I'm like, no standouts. There's not like a single. There's not like I can point to the songs I like the most. Nothing is like a standout. Like I'm playing it on repeat,
Yeah.
and some of it's just like
Forget about
bad.
it. Yeah.
Like I'm like, what's going on here? And I'm like, average, definitely slightly above average, but like slightly above. I'm like, this is a 5.5. This is like a 5.5, 6 tops album for me.
I
It's
hate
just
that
not
feeling.
there.
I do
I
hate that
hate
feeling.
that is the word. I would rather have
Especially
it
when
be
your
bad.
expectation is like less. But then he's like, it's not bad, but it's not also not good.
Yeah.
I would rather have it be bad than
Well, it's-
mediocre.
honestly,
because
in
at
my-
least you think about it and you're
in-
like, I remember it.
what it was for me mostly was that the whole thing felt tonally inconsistent. Like the song, it was like you were just being pulled every direction. Like there wasn't a consistent tone. I'm like, what's going on here? It was just all over the place. I didn't have a great time. But there were a lot of elements in certain songs where I was like, this is interesting. It's weird that I'm like getting this vibe from this song. Nobody's Son was one of those for me. And I was like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like I almost, if that's the correct song I think of, there were 2 that kind of stood out. And one of them, I believe it was Nobody's Son, almost had like a ska-ish kind of downbeat to it. And I was like, what is a ska kind of beat doing in this song? And then I turned on a song from No Doubt, and I was like, yeah, that's like, I'm seeing a little bit of a link here.
I
This
see
is not what I expected from Sabrina Carpenter. And also, this is the only song with this vibe on the album. what's going on? Where's the rest of it? Why doesn't it match up? It just felt like there were a bunch of songs and they just kind of threw them into like one pot and here's your album. I'm like, that's not what I prefer.
I get that feeling. There's a lot of, because I don't know how you guys usually listen to this stuff or whatever, but I will, if I find like an artist I like, or if I find a song that I like and stuff like that, I'll just go and listen to like an album.
It's
like
fun.
I'll pick whichever one has the best cover that I like, and I'm like, whatever.
It's a great way to do it.
Yeah. Listen to the whole thing before I like drop them all, like, you know, completely if I don't like it. But there's some where it's like you listen to, and it's like you can't figure out where the songs change because it all just sounds like the same song.
Yeah.
And it's just like, ooh. And if that song's like a 6 out of 10 kind of song, it's like that's like the worst thing that can happen for like an album.
Yeah.
It's like, ooh, it's
so
all
unfortunate.
6 out of 10 and it all just sounds like the same song.
Yeah.
That's the worst.
Yeah, music has been pretty big this year for me because like a lot of my favorite artists has just been dropping albums and stuff. And I'm just like, I was like, my rapping this year is going to be insane. It will be. Like, what are you doing?
Bro, I wish I was better at like going out and finding new stuff, but like I don't know if it's just me or Spotify just seems to have like made it harder. But I turn on like the
DJ,
the AI DJ DJ X coming at ya.
I've recently started to put them on,
and I'm like, I love the idea. There's just so many problems with the execution, where it's just like every time it steps out of the bounds of the 20 songs it plays because it knows I like them and it just makes me listen to on repeat.
Yes.
It's like 80% or higher misses. It's just like, here's the 20 songs you love and keep listening to. And I'm like, cool.
Now
Not why I
for some
turned
country
you
music.
Not why I turned you on, but thanks. And then it's just like, all right, time for 5 new songs from people that you've never heard of or never heard of in the past. And I'm just like, am I basic and I don't listen to different things, or are you just really bad at finding things that are like what I want?
He's bad at it.
And it's sad.
Yeah, I normally use the Discover Weekly.
Yeah.
That one's been pretty good for me. I've always used that.
I think that's what I'm going to have to go back to.
Is that on Spotify?
Yeah, it's on Spotify.
Yeah. We got a YouTube music user over here.
Dude.
He already pays for it. It's understandable.
It's fine.
It's free for him with his YouTube premium.
Do what you gotta do. Better than me, because I'm in Album Fest, because I had 2 concerts, and then I had Arcane came out, had great music.
Oh,
Played Exhibition 33, had great music, and then John Bellion came back after 6-year hiatus with a new album.
that did hurt. I was like, I could have gone to a show after a 6-year hiatus. That would have been dope.
It's
I mean,
crazy.
I guess I'll have to settle for Taylor Swift.
Yeah. Otto concert, so then a bunch of Otto music came out. And then Jid dropped a new album, and I was like, bro, and I was when Apollo dropped a new album, I'm like, guys, I'm gonna need y'all to stop. Like, I need time to digest the songs I listen to now, and y'all just keep pouring
An
and pouring.
album only takes, 45 minutes?
If that, some of these albums are long.
Sabrina Carpenter's was 38.
A 40-minute one that's short.
Yeah.
That's pretty short.
So it's hard for me to find. I'm trying to find, and then I'm like discovering new artists and trying to go to their catalogs.
Yup.
Bro, I'm like,
It's hard. It's hard. There's some good stuff out there. I got I have a blended playlist with, I have one with Ben, and I have one with Levi.
I have one with Levi. I never used it.
Bruh. I don't know how, but it's so much K-pop.
Yes.
From both.
Oh,
After,
I guess.
Look,
I guess
after
that's true,
K-pop
that's true.
Demon Hunters dropped, which fantastic.
I love
If you
it.
haven't
I
seen
love
it,
it.
watch
Also,
it.
that has destroyed my other. That's all I listen to right now.
I've heard that album so many times, but ever since then, it's been non-stop K-pop,
Okay.
and I'm not upset. But when I'm not clicking to listen to K-pop, I don't want only K-pop.
I will. Okay, I get. So Ben has K-pop.
Yes.
Because a lot of those artists do a lot of video games for League of Legends
that's fair.
and Valorant.
Yeah.
So Ben gets it from that end. Levi has a lot of K-pop because
he's a secret K-pop lover.
No, I'm a K-pop lover, and I showed him so many songs when we were hanging out one time
On his phone.
on his phone.
There you
So
go.
this is your culprit, right?
So-
Because I'm like, I expected
For
more.
Levi, is my.
I expected more.
It's
What,
me.
Ben Rector and
Yeah.
other
for
like
Ben-
Noah
For
Kahan,
Ben, it's all of that. What is it? The like 60s like
electropop,
yeah, electropop.
disco
Yeah,
pop.
yeah.
You
Like,
get a lot of that in there
dude,
too. He's got
every-
some good stuff. Juniper Vale, fantastic. If you haven't heard her, check it out.
Add it to the list.
It's not my favorite music.
No,
It's
but like
yeah,
electro
it-
swing, it's a vibe.
Electro swing. That's what I was
Electro
like.
swing is what it
Because-
is. Not electropop. That's a
and-
very different thing.
And like every time I'd work with Ben, it's like that's what we would listen to because it was that for Ben, and for Eric, it was like mid 2000s screamo. Like
He does love his metal and yeah.
They both like were like Ben had a lot of variety. Eric, it's only that.
That's so funny.
Eric, so when I went out to the baseball game, the Speedway Classic, with Ben, Eric, and some others, it was Eric, Ben, and me driving out to meet them. So like we drove separate. So it was us together, and we threw on like the jam session thing that Spotify has because we all had Spotify, and they could just throw whatever songs they wanted there.
Yep.
Eric was playing some stuff that I like because like. One of the big things when it comes to like that screamo, heavy metal kind of stuff,
I like that
I don't
music
know.
too.
I don't.
Yeah.
It's not that I dislike it. I don't know where to go into it. Like I had the problem with. I had that problem for the longest time with country. I still have generally that problem with rap. Like I found some that I enjoy, but like I don't know where to get into it. Like everything Josh has shown me, been a pretty big fan. Everything you've shown me, I've enjoyed. But to be fair, that's mostly just Eminem and. I mean, come on.
White rap.
But like, because like,
fair.
because like the context is like when you turn on like Spotify's hottest 50 USA or whatever, and you get all that, and I'm just like,
Yeah,
I don't
no,
want to
you
listen to
have
this.
to
This stuff sounds like
shift through all-
awful,
yeah.
and I'm just like, WAP, really? This isn't
have
what I
a very
want.
particular rap that I like.
But,
And
like-
if it's not that, I'm like,
Yeah, but like Eric was playing some stuff, and I'm like, I like this. It's more than just incoherent screaming that like you picture when you get heavy metal. I'm like, I enjoyed it. I had fun. So I got some new songs, and I can like Spotify lets you do the same. YouTube Music does the same thing where you start an album, you find and you get a radio station based on it. And you can find other things that are similar. And anyway,
real,
yes.
with Eric's stuff, it's not the problem that it's all specifically that because it is good music. The problem is he's got like 30 songs on that playlist, and that's it. And that's the only playlist he
need a
listens
couple more
to.
than that.
Like,
Well, I know he's listening to Sabrina Carpenter now. That
Okay,
he listens to
okay.
Vanna. I can tell you that because
yeah.
I guess to circle back to the Sabrina Carpenter, wrap it all up.
Yeah.
I get him. I'm like, dude, it's got some. There's some tracks in there that are better than others, but like overall, dude, like 5.5. Like it's not great. And he's like, good, thanks. Savannah and I were thinking it was bad, but we needed an outside opinion. And I'm like, yeah, it wasn't there.
Yeah.
It just wasn't there.
I'm glad he's on the same page.
But like again, Man-Child, it grew on me as I hear some more of these songs a little bit more because they're gonna get played more. It's Sabrina Carpenter. They're gonna be just
you should
shuffled into
listen
things.
to Trenchmore.
Maybe I should. Maybe my opinion of some of it will improve, but I don't know. I'm not optimistic about it. So anyway, back to what you were saying. He has only 30 songs on that album.
Oh yeah.
Or that playlist.
Dude, I would work with him one day, and I would just hear the same song like 3 times, and I'm like, not bad, but this is the 3rd day I've worked with you, and the 9th time I've heard the song in the last 3 days.
That is, yeah.
I listen to playlists all the time because
Yeah.
like it helps with writing. With you like have an idea of what you want the feel for like something to be.
Of course.
You make your own playlist and you listen to it repeatedly while you're just writing it and stuff. I do it all the time, and it like to this like I finished something yesterday and like even like while I was driving here, I was listening to the same playlist even though that one's done or whatever because I'm like I'm still in the mood for that one.
Yeah.
I'm still in the vibe for that. But yeah, music's really cool. I'm glad we can talk about it without just being like, I like how it sounds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's so much more to it. It was
So
really
much more to
fun.
music.
Yeah.
I think that's why I'm a big fan of John Bellion because like listening to him and like seeing how he creates, it just really makes you appreciate the production style of music.
What's his basic or general genre?
Bro, it's
Or is it-
all over.
is it
And
like 21 where
he
it's like
has
they don't
he
really have
has
one?
rap, he has singing, he has really big production sounds, pop sounds.
Okay.
He's
gotcha.
very creative with his, especially when it comes to his own music. He's very creative.
A lot of-
Usually when he creates for other people, it is really tailored to their like what they want to do with their songs and stuff like
Yeah.
that.
I see. I
Yeah,
see.
his stuff is very well like orchestrated a lot of the time, but it doesn't have to be. Like he'll do things that are like completely acoustic.
Yep.
And it's just like, how is this feel just as like full as when you have the big band? It's very interesting to watch, especially the videos that Josh was talking about, where you can see the making of and the whole process and just see how it builds from beginning to end. It's a fun watch.
Yeah. I'm excited. All right.
Mm.
Gentlemen, we have the screen up.
We've noticed.
We've noticed. It's been there for a while.
So we'll go ahead and get to our BakaTaka mini game.
Woo!
So this one is one that it's a visual one, and I will go ahead and flip to the next slide so you guys can read the title. It is called
Title problems.
I'm dyslexic, Chase. I was like, what am I looking at?
It's title problem.
I was like, tittle problems. It's crazy.
Guys, this is a few title problems. You get 1 point for every one that you fix the problem of the title for. There's 5 questions, so there will be a total of 5 of these. And I think you guys are going to appreciate these ones just a little bit, all right?
All right, George, you got this, big dog.
We're going together.
So much
Come on,
faith.
get your pen out.
Don't worry. You guys will be a fan of this one. So, are you ready?
Sure.
Here we go. Oh, yes, I want them written down and everything. So, here we go.
My answer.
Guys,
I will.
in Durarara, how many exclamation points are at the end of
Oh.
Durarara?
Which season?
We'll just use the, well, I don't want to spoil it, but it's the same.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Bro, a lot of us like
They don't add more.
Hey.
I know what number I'm guessing, but I feel like it's wrong. Okay.
I know.
I've got my
I got mine.
guess.
I'm probably wrong, but this is gonna be a rough one for me.
Okay.
Gentlemen, reveal your answers.
I said 2.
I also said 2.
Gentlemen, 2 is the correct answer.
Let's go.
Dude, we are.
They only get harder from here. So
I almost said 3. I was.
I
Like,
almost said 3 too.
Because if I was texting that, I'd put 3.
I would put 3.
But I was like, it's not 3.
Okay.
It's not 3. I know it. 3 is wrong.
So, this next one is from a show that I don't believe either of you have seen.
Oh, fantastic.
You might have seen it, but you have not definitely. I don't think you guys watched this one, which is. Oh, never mind. This is not the one I was thinking of. So, in Chaos Head, what letters are uppercase in the title Chaos Head?
Jeez, I haven't seen. Oh, I hate
So,
you.
I want you guys to write it out, and you have to write which ones are capital. And this is the title of the show.
I can tell.
These are all lowercase, but in the actual
That C is
that
not
C is not
lowercase.
lowercase there.
my bad, it should be.
It should be, yeah,
they
you're good.
should have been. But in the show, if you look at the title of
They
the cover and
stylize
everything,
it, yeah.
yes, they stylize it, and only certain ones or several of them are capitalized.
God, I hate it here.
So give it your best shot. Shouldn't be too bad on this one.
Okay. I've got my complete guess, and I
my
have watched
complete
this.
guess, and I have not watched.
I have watched
Okay.
the show,
All right, are you guys ready?
and it was hard to get through.
So, just as an example, let's see what you guys have written down first.
All right, I basically alternated with lowercase c and then uppercase, lowercase, uppercase, lowercase.
So you alternated between all of them, and then George, how did you draw?
I only uppercase the A, the S, and the E in head.
All right, and then our answer is the C is capital, the S is capital, the H is capital, the E is capital, and the A is capital.
So
It's just
in the entire thing. Josh, how many did you get in head?
I only got the H and A correct,
Okay.
and then I got the nothing in chaos correct.
I got 2 letters correct.
2 letters. So I think that one's gonna be a point for
I got
George.
2 capitals correct.
That will.
Are we only counting capitals?
I
Correct,
got
or are
2
we
capitals
counting-
correct.
You
Oh,
got
what
2
do-
capitals too?
Yes,
We both got
You
2
only got 2?
capitals. Yeah, because I got the S from chaos, and then I got the E in head.
Oh, I thought you had like an
Are we-
HEA.
Are we count? Wait, no. To be clear, are we getting points?
I mean, if you got the thing correct, you would be the winner on this. But
But no
if
one got
not-
it correct.
Yeah.
Are you awarding points to whoever was closest, or are we both just missing?
I think I'm gonna reward points for closest because there's gonna
Okay.
be a lot of these which I'm
so
gonna
the question
need to
is,
reward
how
them.
many of all the correct letters? How many did you get correct?
Yes. How many lowercase letters did you get correct on there, Josh?
1, 2.
2.
I have 5 letters total.
that are correct.
Yeah,
and then
between
Josh just
uppercase
4.
and
Okay.
upper and lower, I got
All right.
5 correct total.
So we'll send it over to George on this one. Don't worry, they get harder.
Get
Get
harder.
harder than chaos head.
No, it's this
Wait, wait, wait.
Actually,
Yeah,
the-
no, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
The
Yeah.
only thing harder than this question about chaos head is watching chaos head.
I know this is a bad show. The visual novel's really good, but I love the show so much. I have seen it like
don't
30
know how.
times.
It took me, I think, 3 months to get past like the 6th episode,
I
and I
think
never put it down.
That's wild.
I think I rewatched it last year.
That's unhinged.
I really like Chaos.
That's not an okay thing to admit.
All right. Next question, gentlemen.
Oh God.
In Mobile Suit Gundam G-Quux, how many U's are in the word G-Quux?
God, I hate you so much. Chris.
Closest wins.
Oh.
Or if you get it correct, you win.
I'm guessing.
Or if you get the closest gets a point. Yeah.
Good game. I like the premise.
GGs.
I have no idea. I like the premise of this game, and I wish it was like, I wish we had the repertoire of having seen these anime, so like we had a shot. Like the first 2, I technically could have had a shot.
yeah.
Now we're into shows I've never heard of.
Gentlemen,
I've heard of it. I know Motors have got them. G-Quux.
This is the Gundam that just ended before the summer season started.
Yeah.
So
Bro, this is new.
this is new. Yeah, this came out this year. Yeah. So
What? I've never seen these Roman numerals before.
Never seen it.
They got a G, a Q, and a U now?
yeah.
All right.
All right, if you guys are ready, go ahead and reveal your answers.
I said 7.
I said 4.
Gentlemen, if we're going with closest wins, there is a total of 6 U's in G-Quux.
See, okay. The thing is that in the image, because that's what I was thinking of, you can't tell there's that many U's.
This is true. So I had to use my anime list to figure this out. How many
I
they
was
put
like,
in
in my head, I was like, it's like
There's
4 or
two,
5,
yeah.
bro. There's no way.
It does kind of bleed
It
in.
just bleeds at the
But
end.
when you search it, this 6 is the correct amount.
That's fine.
That they use
That's
on
fine. I'll take the L.
everything.
George is close.
So, if my math is correct, and I am a mechanical engineer, I think I get that point.
You do get that
I
point.
think you do. And I think you guys are going to be very upset with this next one.
No.
So, gentlemen,
I'm going home.
please place all these words in the correct order to make the title. There's a total of 7 words.
I'll tell you right now, there's absolutely no way I get this correct.
Well, there's a chance you could beat George at it. So,
I'm going to have to respace how I've been
Even
writing.
writing these things,
Yeah.
exactly.
so, and if you guys, I don't know what I was gonna say there. Extra points if you can say the title out loud after you're done, right? Or if you can say it how you've written it down.
There's no way.
And based it off of how you guys do on it, if there's a tie, I have another follow-up question to figure out who would win this one. Because we're going to give a point to someone. We're going to give one out.
All right. I feel like there's a hint in here, by the way.
Are you ready?
I want to know the hers having a punctuation at the end that is not the period that they all have. Is that a clue? Or is there an exclamation point in the middle of this title? Because I can tell you what I wrote. I put it at the end.
George, let's hear what your title sounds like.
I said, Fate Ilya Kalied, two-way Prisma liner hers.
Josh, let's go ahead and hear yours.
I said, Fate Way, Prisma, Ileana, Khalid, Liner, Hertz.
What about the two?
There's a 2. Where's the 2?
The two in front of the way.
So,
Forgot the two. He's part of the word.
Did not even. It didn't even prompt my.
He was
brain.
like, "That's what number question this is." Fourth
That-
question.
1,000%. My brain did not process that 2 being there at all.
Give him a reading.
I don't think I've even seen
Let him
that.
Let him
Josh.
add the two.
Josh, go ahead. You got the 2 on there. So,
I mean, I'm
yeah.
just gonna put
Yeah.
Fate 2 way and just keep
You're
it
not
going.
gonna change it?
No.
All
I
right.
have no idea. I didn't even.
So,
realize. I don't have time.
I want you guys to know that neither of you got the actual title of it. I do know one of you got a little closer, but it's still wrong.
Amazing.
So I'm going to have a follow-up question. What season of this series is this show? Or what season is...
Like came out or
what
order?
season is this title from of the show?
Is the answer inside these words?
I'm not going to tell you.
No, I want to know because I don't see unless you want to say two. I want to know would you say that the answer is hidden in here? Because I think we both think the answer is not hidden in here, but we're gonna try to pretend it is and come up with an answer. He's counting something.
Well, because I've seen Fate, so
Yeah, but have you seen this?
I have not seen.
This
the
is one of
Fate.
those
I
chibi
tell you,
shows.
right? Oh my god!
This is a comedy, dude. This is not Fate.
It's not a chibi show.
It's not one of the chibi ones.
So
But
this
this
is-
is a comedy.
I want to let
Fate.
you guys know, neither of you got the second word right on this one. But this is a Magical Girl spin-off of the Fate series.
Oh, I
Is it
haven't-
Cali-
You said what season this is?
Yeah, what season is this of the
Of the main series, or just of
the
this
spin-off?
of the
Yeah.
spin-off?
It's a trick
Yeah.
question.
have
There's
no
only
idea.
one season.
Bro, I was counting the main series of Fate. I was like, I haven't seen them all, but
how many
like,
seasons are there? I don't know what the top is.
Can't tell you.
bro, screw it.
I hate
screw
this
it.
man.
Screw
I
it.
hate him.
Screw it.
Okay, the answer. I know.
What do you got?
I said 3.
I said 2.
Gentlemen, the title is Fate Khalid Linear Prisma
so
Ilia
much.
Tway Hers, and it is the 3rd season of Fate Khalid. George, you were closer on it. and you
I
didn't
messed
get
up the Khalid. I should have known it was Fake Khalid.
Hey, I still
but
got
thought the
Prism
Ilya
Ilya
was
correct.
closer.
Yeah. So, good.
Wait, so how many words did you get right
I only got
in play? I
3.
got 1.
4. I got 4 right. I got 4 out of 7.
Wrong. Got that one right. No, got that one wrong.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, I think
Did you
you got it a lot
did
closer.
you get
Wait.
more words?
I got Fate right. I
Fate.
got the second one wrong.
Second wrong.
Oh, my bad. I did it as like which ones were together.
Oh, okay.
I didn't count.
Because I was like
Okay,
listening
fine.
to it. I was like, that's not.
Let's go through this. Let's go through this. Okay, first word. I got it right.
Got it right.
Second word.
Got it wrong.
Wrong.
Lead.
Third.
Wrong.
Wrong. Fourth.
Wrong.
Fifth.
Wrong.
Sixth.
Wrong.
Seventh.
Right.
Correct. So we both got 2 right. What's your longest correct string? Actually, wait, no, that's a dumb question. no,
You're right. Prisa Ileana is probably my longest. Yes, Prisa Ileana.
So you got 2.
Two.
Yeah.
A line of 2. I got a line of. I'm going. Nope. There. Nope. Khalid liner. Nope. Two-way. Hers. Nope. Prisma Ilya. Nope. Liner. Nope. I have a string of 1. My longest correct letter is correct word is 1.
So, I'm.
But then I got the 3 seasons. I feel like give us both a point.
I
got the season thing.
I feel like you
He got
both get a
close.
point on this one
Oh,
because
okay, let us
it
know.
I
was
think that man gets
no,
it.
no one got like anything really good on it other than like
Yeah.
you got more in a row, and you got the season correct on the guess. So
I'm surprised that thing has 3 seasons.
it has 4 actually.
That's even more surprising.
That's very surprising.
This is
Ain't they gonna make it past 2?
Yeah. All right. Are you guys ready for the 5th and final question?
What is that art? What is going on with that girl on the top?
I don't want to know.
Bro. Chase, you watch this?
I actually have.
You watched
this? This season specifically came out
caught.
11 years ago.
11 years ago?
Yeah, this is from 2014.
Is it still
Jesus.
ufotable?
No, this is silver. No,
Liner.
it's what is it?
Silver Linings Playbook.
Silver Links.
Silver Links? I never heard
Silver
of
Link.
Links.
Yeah,
What else
yeah,
they
the
do?
studio Silverlink. So, are you guys ready for the final question?
No.
Here we go. A certain magical index, a certain scientific railgun, a certain blank accelerator. What's the blank?
I mean, I know it.
Oh, you would know it. I wouldn't know it. A certain magic. I know I've heard it.
I could be wrong. I
I doubt
Because
it.
I've only watched a certain side of a railgun.
So,
Just watch Magical Index.
I watched 3 episodes and wanted to shoot myself. So, no.
was it the with his bad luck in the first episode?
Bro, I watched the first 3. I had 3 episodes in. I watched the 4th one too, and I was like, I don't care. Like, I just don't care.
There is a lot of points in every single season of all these shows that I just don't care about. Like
A certain side
anything
of the
that's going
railgun,
on.
I adore, and I'm so excited they're coming with season 4.
Yeah,
So-
but there is in every one of these, even Accelerator. Surprisingly, there is points that I just love to death of these shows. These, oh my word!
All right. I
There's
picked
so
a
much.
word.
All right, George, what is the word you wrote down?
I went with psychic.
Josh,
Scientific.
the correct word is
Scientific. It doesn't change.
That's boring.
I was like, this one is not fair for you because I love like certain side of railguns like my guilty pleasure. I love that shit. And I was like, I know the second was a certain scientific accelerator.
Railgun's really good. Railgun just has a lot of points where it's like usually the second half of the season.
I
like
think
it just kind of gets crappy.
I think season 1 is his weakest season. I think 2 and 3 are really good.
I really like season 1 and I like 3. Season 2.
I love season 2.
I love season 2, but
Love season
it's
2.
it's not as high in my book.
I think having like spoilers.
Yeah. What is it? The sisters?
Yeah, the sisters.
the
That sisters arc for me, I didn't expect it, and it was such like a morality question.
Yes.
And I'm like these are middle school girls, bro. Why is she having morality of like life right now?
I think why I didn't care for it as much was because they did this sisters arc in Index.
See,
Yeah,
I
they
didn't-
already
I didn't-
covered it in season
didn't
1
even,
of Index.
didn't
Yeah.
even, like I said, I ain't get that far.
Yeah. It's like I'm not gonna defend Index being better than Railgun because Railgun is definitely the best part of like this entire
Yeah.
universe of stuff. But it's like I like it all.
Yeah,
And
that's
there's
fair.
like Index has like a lot of my favorite parts like in it too.
Oh, that's fair.
So there's just a lot to it.
It's so much to it. So much to it.
But this was when the when lockdown started or whatever. I was like, I'm just gonna rewatch it all, and so I did. I just rewatched everything again.
Nice.
So I've been caught up. Josh, what is the total point score you got?
I got 3.
George.
I got 4.
All right. Looks like our winner for today's episode is George. George, you will be put on the board as another winner point.
Woo!
We're waiting to
Me
see
too.
who will have the most points at the end of the year. Thank you for erasing these because that stuff will just definitely stay in the thing,
sure.
super easily if we leave it on for 5 minutes. So, but yeah. Uh-oh. I left my phone unmuted. So,
I just sent you my answers.
oh, was that it?
Yeah, did you take a picture of yours to send to him? No. Oh. I only brought it up to make you feel bad.
Made me feel bad. Bro, I was losing battle when he said guess the title.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah.
true. I didn't actually think about that. Like, I should have actually thought about that because I was like, I have seen this before. I've seen Josh do this before, and it doesn't.
That was fantastic.
Yeah.
It was good. I enjoyed it.
That,
Yeah.
was fun. That was a good premise.
That
I
was
like
fun.
that.
The problem I'm having with a lot of this stuff is, like, even though I have, like, a ton of ideas for these and
Yep.
stuff, there's a channel on YouTube that does Anime Jeopardy.
Mm-hmm.
And I have the unfortunate luck of watching a lot of their videos. And I'm like, well, I can't do that anymore.
Wait, I just stole that.
Yeah, I was like, I can't do that. These
that's
are all
not
just
bad.
these are all ones that they haven't done.
Okay, I got you.
And so I'm like, oh my word. But yeah, they're oh my word, a ton of fun if you guys were to ever like want to do that because he leaves like downloads to them if you yeah, so you can like play with your friends and stuff like that.
That's
using them.
fine.
So, but yeah, that's cool.
Hey, we're not getting ad revenue from this, man. We can yoink and twist. Come on.
That's true. That's true. That's you got a point. You got a point there.
It's not theft if we're not getting paid.
It's not theft. It's not getting paid.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's our time for BakaTaka, the world's greatest weed podcast. As always, sitting on the left, it's
Joshua.
in the middle, it's
I love how he said this differently from the way we started. but
this
it's
is
great.
I
It's
moved.
actually
I guess.
I moved. I
George. George, you do the outro.
So on the left, it's been.
Jeez.
Nope, I was on the left. You messed it up.
Wait, why am I supposed to
Why'd
say
you do that? I was gonna say it. You didn't let me.
As always, on the left, it's been George.
It's been George. In the middle, but not the middle where the audience
Is that
is. Was it you earlier?
Was it you? He's on the left. Yes, it's me, Chase. Kick puncher Circus Chase.
And on the right.
It's Joshua.
Thanks for joining us.
Where's Eric? We need someone to sit on the
Yeah.
side.
Oh, he'd be so done with us.
How do you think he would have done on this?
I think he would have done pretty well.
Probably.
I think he would have known some of
He has
those.
really good memory.
I think the Fate one. I think he might have pulled that out, just whipped it out, and just been like,